In this video I'm going to talk to you about my network that in a way is connected to my tracks up here, but I'm going to show you how. My network is kind of being understood like a Dropbox function-like way of doing things inside this app. So you have a lot of folders that you're sharing with others, but the only thing that you can share are these digital tasks and tracks in this system. So you can only share one thing. I'm going to open up my network, and in here we have two things up top. We have my network friends, and we have create a new network. So let's just start with creating a new network. These are my networks. These are my folders where I have created names for digital tasks and tracks. So when I'm going to create a new network, I'm just going to push this button. If I'm going to push this button, well, I can just rearrange the name of this what do you call it, folder, and the description of the folder, and I can just save it again. I can also push this button and delete it right here. And when I do that, it's just asking me if you're sure you're going to delete this. I'm pushing yes, I'm pushing no. So yeah, that's the function right now. But let's start with opening up a new network, creating a new network. It just says create a new network. The title, I'm just going to push in my title. Down here I'm going to make a description of my network, pushing OK. And down here I can share with email addresses. So I'm just going to share with friends, colleagues, whatever, and pushing it in right here. Just like in what I will do in a Dropbox function like sharing folder. And down here, this is just a description. This is not something that is going to be used in the app. It's just a description that says when the user is managed to be uploaded to this folder, some networks folders should be shared with, and push save, and it automatically sends out an email with the shared folders. The email contains a message, and you can also read it in the English workflow what it says about here. But actually what it says is that when you are pushing a new email in here, and after you're finished you push save, the system will automatically send these users with the emails here. They will automatically send a email to these users saying, well, you have just been you've just been shared a folder with Martin, as my name is, and you can upload it into the digital tasks app. Yeah, and then you push save and you have a new folder. The other things up here is the network friends. Network friends only works when you have shared some kind of folders with others, and then you can see your friends in alphabetical order, and up here you can see how many folders you have shared with the friend. The first up here is the username of your friend. Down below you can see the name and the last name of your friend. That would be much easier. So if the username was Gizmo, you don't know who Gizmo is, well, you can see his name and his last name down here. Yeah. In here you can actually push this button right here, username, and this box will open up. In this box you will be able to decide, well, I don't want to share this network folder with this person anymore, so I'm just gonna untap this and untap that and like that. Well, I think okay, one network folder would be okay with this friend, so I'm just going to save, and now there would be a number 1 right here. I know it's number 3, but that's because it's just an example uploading web app, this one. So yeah, that's kind of it. The last thing that I've made a description of in an email is that if you want to delete the user, let's say this one down here, well, you don't want him anymore, you're just going to slide to the right, and there will be a box saying delete, and you can just push that, and the username is going to be deleted. You can delete or slide it back, and it will not be deleted. Come back. Well, that's it. That was my network.